Hey, what are you doing with that face? Your face looks good. It's on fire. Watch out. Get a hose. It's on fire because there's Firestarter comes out on Friday and is on the Peacock. Another film version of the Stephen King story, which is odd because I'm going to be talking about sequels. It's not a sequel. It's a second version. Sequels that nobody wants and nobody asked for. I'm going to be talking about that right now. But before we do that, your face, watch out, it's on fire. Don't do that. Watch what you do. Don't play with matches next to your face. I've told you that about you and your face. Hi, I'm Nick. I might sound a little scratchy and a little stuffed up because I have been. For like 4 or 5 days, I was going through like some bad, like real heavy coughing and scratchy throat and achy nose. I was blowing more snot out of my nose than like lava was coming out of a Tommy Lee Jones movie. See what I did there? I was feeling like shit. Missed going to the Gale Street Inn, the greatest restaurant on the planet, galestreet.com. Missed the Mother's Day celebration on Saturday because I felt like crap with the face and the nose and the snot and the and all that nonsense. Did a test. I don't have the Willie McCovey. Don't have the Willie McCovid. Or the Roni, or whatever you want to call it. But man, I guess some flu stuff's been going around, and people get all like, oh, now you can actually have regular flu without freaking out and going, oh man, I got the Covey, I got the Willie McCovey. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my with what's going on with the Rice-A-Rona. So I don't have it. I didn't have it, but people are like, they automatically assume now. But it's like a regular flu. We can still get the regular flu. The shitty, snotty, coughing, regular flu, and that's what I had. So anyway, it's still out there. You can still get it. It didn't go away just because we have a new strain of COVID. So, no. Anyway, I felt like shit, and I still sound a little bit like that. So anyway, hey, here's the deal. Go to patreon.com/Nick D Show and donate now. Do it now. There's no excuse. I'll give you some free videos and some bonus content. It's like if you're watching PBS and you don't donate, that's what you're doing if you're watching this on Patreon and you're not donating. It's $3 a month. Just do it. It helps out, helps people going, all the artists that are on Patreon, doing music or telling stories like I am, or videos or having fun. It helps out. You understand what I'm saying to you? So give now. It also helps with other interests. My other interests including my Nick D podcast on the Radio Misfits Podcast Network. New episodes every Tuesday and Friday. But go to Patreon. You get bonus videos and access to stuff like that, behind-the-scenes stories about WGN and other things. So do that. Patreon.com/Nick D Show. Give now. It's a monthly donation. All right? And you get your little tote bag. How about that? Anyway, hi. I'm Nick. Check it out. Thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. Yeah, here's what we're going to be talking about here. Sequels that nobody asked for. Now, I've got a bunch of titles here that I'm just going to fly through. This could be a video that could be, if I were to cut like a full video about sequels that nobody wanted, it could be 7 days long because there have been, we can get into, and I'm not even going to get into the remakes or the reimaginings or the reboots or the tendency now to make sequels that aren't sequels, are they? They don't have a number, like the last Scream movie was Scream 5, although it's not because it's a reboot and a blah, and all the fucking stupid Halloween pieces of shit that they've made with Jamie Lee Curtis and all this other bullshit from the past 4 or 5 years. I'm not even getting into that. I'm talking about sequels that we don't want, that we never wanted. Why the fuck did you make a sequel to that movie? That's what I'm talking about. Because at one of the Comic Cons, they did, I don't know which one of the cons, San Diego, San Francisco, the Von Trapps, I don't know. One of the Comic Cons recently, they had a whole bunch of people promoting a bunch of shit, and one of the things that they promoted was the new Avatar sequels. And apparently there's 4 of them that James Cameron has been making, and it's Avatar, and they've announced the title and a new image, and the title is The Way of Water. This is the title of the new Avatar movie. And that, immediately came to mind was, nobody wants that movie. Nobody with any modicum of taste or brains wants that fucking movie. Who asked for an Avatar sequel except for James Cameron? And who is, waiting for it? Oh, I can't wait. Oh, He's taken 11 years to make these movies. They'll be great. No, they won't, because the first one is a piece of shit. It's crap. If you like Avatar, there's something wrong with you. Really, seriously. You might want to reimagine, go back and just like reevaluate everything you've done in your life if you liked the first Avatar movie. You know, seriously, you might want to go to counseling. You might want to stop and go, wow, what have I done with my life? How have I screwed up my entire existence on this planet by liking Avatar? What is wrong with me? Really, seriously, you need help. If you liked Avatar, you're a fucking moron and you need help. And if you, in addition to liking Avatar, if you're looking forward to the new Avatar movies, institutionalize yourself. Please do us all a favor and get out of society as quickly as possible. You know, I'm looking forward to that Avatar movie. Lock your ass up. Straight jacket, handcuffs, rubber room. You're an idiot and you're nuts. So anyway, it got me to thinking about sequels that nobody asked for. The new Avatar movies. Ooh, no. Avatar's a piece of crap. It's one of the dumbest movies ever made. Oh yeah, the 3D. Oh, that's great. Oh, it looks good. And it is one of the stupidest films ever made. One of the worst movies ever. Made by an egotistical jagoff who has made some good movies in the past, but is mostly an egotistical jagoff. And he has made some really bad movies, Avatar being the top. So Avatar's the only movie, and I've said this a million times, it's the only movie that's ever been written by drunk monkeys. Not even sober monkeys could write a movie that fucking stupid. So drunk monkeys wrote Avatar. He's taken, I don't know, a decade to make these movies, these new movies. Nobody cares. At least nobody with brains cares. So here are some more. Who the fuck wants Indiana Jones 5? Who wants it? Nobody does. James Mangold is directing it. I like James Mangold. I think he's a good director. Clearly, the guy is like, well, yes, I would enjoy a check. I enjoy money. That's why he's making the movie. Who the fuck wants to see Indiana Jones 5? I mean, I haven't wanted to see one. I mean, I like the first two, and the rest of them suck. The third one, people now suddenly love the third one, the Sean Connery one. Oh, yeah, it's great. It's not great. It's crap. And don't even get me started on the LaBeouf monkey one. And the fourth one. Oh, with those aliens and shit. Nobody wants the fifth Indiana Jones. If you do, you're an idiot. Or you just, it's like, yes, whatever comes out in the movie theater, I want to see. And next week or 2 weeks, Top Gun Maverick. Who the fuck wants that? Who wanted Top Gun Maverick? Nobody did. I have a little news flash for you. Top Gun's a terrible movie. It's a terrible movie. It is unbelievably stupid. Unbelievably stupid. And I am a huge and unapologetic Tom Cruise fan. I back Tom Cruise. I love Tom Cruise. He's made some shitty movies. Top Gun is one of them. So that's another one nobody wanted. Who the fuck wants Top Gun Maverick? I don't want it. And I don't care that Tom Cruise and a lot of the actors flew their own jets. Okay, well, who wrote the script? Did somebody bother to write a script? Oh, they're shirtless and they're playing volleyball again. And there's a new Lady Gaga song that they released. Ooh, that's exciting. Lady Gaga. God, was I drunk when I saw Star is Born? I gave up drinking at that point. Because I really love her in that movie, and I really love that movie. And everything else she's ever done in her career, I don't like. I hate her music. I think she's annoying. I don't think she's a good singer. I find her unbelievably annoying. And that House of Gucci, where she was playing Ren of Ren and Stimpy, terrible. Lady Gaga, except for Star is Born, which I loved, and I loved her in. I don't know if I was hypnotized or something, or there was something wrong with me for those specific 2 hours. Lady Gaga sucks. Anyway, her new song, Hold My Hand, is on the Top Gun soundtrack, and it's a throwback to the 80s sound of Top Gun, and it's a piece of shit. And Top Gun Maverick, I haven't seen it yet. It's gonna suck. Nobody asked for that. So you've got the Avatar movies that nobody wants, And again, nobody with brains. If you're looking forward to it, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's shower time in the mental institution, by the way. The doctors will see you soon. Indiana Jones 5 and the new Top Gun Maverick, which is going to suck. And, any number of Rockies and Rambos. Some of them have turned out good, but nobody really asked for a lot of them. Who the fuck wants Rocky 4? Did anybody really want that? No. Rocky 5. Anyway, and the Rambos and all that, Stallone has a tendency to make sequels that nobody asked for, except for him and his ex-wives who he has to pay alimony to. But here are some other ones. Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. Who wanted that? Who wanted that? Nobody wanted the first one. I mean, apparently people did. I don't know. I'm not an ABBA guy. Nobody wanted that one. Here we go again. How about Sherlock Gnomes? Did anybody really want a sequel to that Gnomes movie? Did anybody really ask for Sherlock Gnomes? How about A Bad Mom's Christmas? Who the fuck wanted A Bad Mom's Christmas? Did anybody really want a sequel to A Bad Mom? Bad Moms? No. What about, there's a new Minions movie coming out from the Despicable Me series, of which I never would have thought I would say. The Despicable Me series of movies. Nobody wants that. What else do we not want? Oh, there's a bunch of Terminator movies that nobody wants. There have been a bunch of Terminator movies that nobody wants, although I actually like the last one, the Dark Fate one. I like the Mackenzie Davis. I like her. Angry Birds 2. Did anybody really want the first one? Nobody wanted the first one. Angry Birds, a movie based on a phone app game that nobody fucking cares about. Angry Birds 2. There's another one. There have been 47 Fast and Furious movies. Some of them are great. Some of the sequels are great. But do people really, do we need another guy? Apparently there was tension on the set caused by Vin Diesel again, and now Justin Lin left. First of all, The Rock left the series because Vin Diesel, and now Justin Lin, the only really good thing about the series as the director, he's left now because of Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel, what a moron. So yeah, but I happen to be a fan of the Fast and Furious movies. I know they're shit, but and they've added people to the Fast and Furious movies. They keep adding people, and they've added just Jason Momoa. How is that a treat? Oh, I'm not looking forward to the new Fast and Furious movie. Yeah, but Jason Momoa's in it. Oh, well, in that case, if they add a monolithic, non-talented jagoff to the cast, another one, this one's got long hair. Oh, now Jason, well, you didn't tell me Jason Momoa was in it. I did like him in Dune, though. That's the only thing I've ever liked Jason Momoa in. Does he suck, Jason Momoa. What else? The Purge movies. Who wants these? Why do they keep coming out? What's wrong with you? Are you going to see the Purge movies? Why? Nobody wants any Purge movies. There's a new Jurassic Park movie, or Jurassic World, or whatever. They reunite a bunch. Sam Neill's in it, and Laura Dern. Goldblum's been in all of them, I think. But yeah, and then they combine the two, the Chris Pratt ones, and then the Sam Neill ones, and they combine them for this one. Nobody asked for that. Nobody wants it. Who asked for Men in Black International? Did anybody ask for that? The one with without the two main, Chris Hemsworth and is it Tessa Thompson? Nobody asked for that. Who asked for that? Who asked for Caddyshack 2? Did you ask for Caddyshack 2? With Jackie Mason replacing Rodney Dangerfield and Dan Aykroyd, who's done a lot of stupid, embarrassing things in his life and his career. Yeah, he's done a lot of them. What was that movie that he directed with Demi Moore and Chevy Chase? Nobody's Fault or Nobody's Home. I don't remember whatever. Digital Underground is in it. The only good part of the movie is when they do the Humpty Dance. The only good part of that movie. But yeah, who asked for Caddyshack 2? Nobody did. How about Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas? Did you ask for Viva Rock Vegas? And it wasn't even the original cast, like Stephen Baldwin was in it. It's not COVID. I swear to God, it's not. Staying Alive. Who asked for Staying Alive? The Saturday Night Fever sequel that Sylvester Stallone directed. One of the worst movies ever made. Did you ask for it? I didn't. And it was 8 years after Saturday Night Fever. Staying Alive? No. Speed 2, Cruise Control. Did you want that? Should I blame you for that? Keanu Reeves read that script and went, no, this is really, it's shit. And this was at a time when people didn't like Keanu. Now everybody loves Keanu because it took a long time for me to catch up with the intelligent people who love Keanu always. But now, people love Keanu, but everybody was bitching, oh, Keanu, fucking idiot. He's a dumbass. He didn't say yes to Speed 2. Sandra Bullock did. Who's the dumbass? Keanu Reeves is a dumbass, really? He's not in Speed 2. Sandra Bullock and Jason Patric are. Who's smart? The Fly 2, the sequel to the David Cronenberg version of The Fly with Eric Stoltz. Who the fuck asked for that? Nobody. What is this? Oh, Son of the Mask. The Jim Carrey sequel with, Jesus, who was in that? It was what's his name? Jamie Kennedy. Jamie Kennedy, the sequel to The Mask. Who asked for Son of the Mask? Did you ask for it? If you're looking forward to Avatar, I would think that you also asked for Son of Mask. Basic Instinct 2. Oh, we only waited 20 years for that. It's almost 25 years in between. How about that? Did Basic Instinct 2. 25 years later. Wow. Sharon Stone, man, I guess she needed to pay some rent. Nobody asked for that one. Who else? What else? Hey, Blues Brothers 2000. How about that one? That could be at the top of the list for sequels that nobody asked for. And you replace John Belushi with John Goodman and a kid. Fucking horrible. I mean, nobody asked for that. Weekend at Bernie's 2. Did you ask for Weekend at Bernie's 2? I certainly didn't. Nope, I did not. How about Wall Street? Money Never Sleeps. Did you ask for that? I swear to God, it's not COVID. Anyway, Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps. Never asked for it. Hey, Van Wilder, The Rise of Taj. Did you ask? Is that your fault? You, right there watching this, you like Avatar. You probably wanted The Rise of Taj because you're an idiot. How about Taken 2 and 3? Nobody wanted Taken 2 and 3. Nobody did. He's got a particular set of skills for making bad sequels. Now he's made some terrible movies. Wow. Had to take a sip of water. It's not Covey. I'm telling you, I just had a thing. Nope. Sin City 2. A Dame to Kill For. How about that one? And I guess I'll close with Grease 2. Did you ask for Grease 2? Don't, come on, admit it. Did you ask for Grease 2? Did you say, you know what I missed about Grease? You know what was missing from Grease? A song about bowling. That was what was missing from Grease. That if Grease had actually had a song about bowling, it would have been a much better movie. So let's make a sequel. So there you go. There's a whole bunch of them, bunch of sequels. I mean, again, we could go on and on and on. But the reason that I brought this up is because of Top Gun Maverick, which is coming out in a couple of weeks, which is a sequel that nobody wants, and the Avatar movies, which only James Cameron wants them. But there are a ton of them, and I'm sure that you could leave them here on the YouTube page here, all of your thoughts on sequels that nobody asked for, and you can leave them here or on the Patreon page. But yes, so there you go. Hey, if you're looking forward to Top Gun Maverick, congratulations on being dumb. And if you're looking forward to the Avatar movies, I can't even, again, visiting hours are coming up soon. Your family will be seeing you in this rubber room, so you'll be able to talk to them. And I understand, though, that they've upped your medication a little bit. So, all right, sequels that nobody wants. Check them out. Wow.